My name is Jeff Gomez, and I'm the author of the new novel for the iPad called Beside Myself. The reason the novel is being released as an app is because it contains a number of interactive elements. For example, you can flip through the photos and title on the app's cover. More importantly, before you read the novel, you're given a choice. Do you want to choose your own order, or do you want to follow one narrator around at a time? If you decide to choose your own order, when you get to the table of contents, you'll see these chapter squares. Each square is a different chapter of the novel, and it's up to you to decide how you want to experience the story. Pictures inside the chapter squares give you a clue as to what's going to happen in that chapter, and each square is given a different color corresponding to one of the novel's 3 narrators. Once you lock the chapter squares into the content boxes, you're ready to begin reading. Back to the Choose screen, the novel has 3 narrators and you can follow them one at a time. If you decide to follow the first narrator, only the chapter squares that pertain to that narrator will line up in the table of contents. Once you begin reading, you'll only read the chapters from the point of view of narrator number 1. When you're done reading the story from that narrator's perspective, you can go back and read the novel from a different point of view. If you do that, you'll be given an ending specific to that narrator. There are 3 alternate endings, one for each narrator. Once you begin to read through the novel, the material will be presented in the order that you previously chose. You read by scrolling up and down. And since there are 3 chapters within each section, and all of the action covered in the chapters happens at the same time, you can actually go sideways in time by swiping to the left or the right instead of up and down. You can also, by using the reading toolbar, go back to the table of contents at any time to choose a new order. You can also choose to read all 3 narratives at once by turning the iPad on its side. When you do this, you can scroll through each concurrent narrative, and if you turn the iPad around again, your progress in the other chapters will be saved, and you can continue reading the chapter from where you left off in the previous view. These are just a few of the app's features. Visit BesideMyself.com for more information.